Alright, so I thought I'd have a little update here. So now I have fish, but these fish are from Meyer. They've outlived any of the fish that come from any of the professional places they hold fish. These are the most resilient of them all. So there's like 20 of them in there. Same filter system. Filters through 2 pads and then through lava rocks and some scrubber pads. I got a new off switch for it in case I want to turn the filter off. That way I could take and feed the fish without all their fish food going down that little pipe. What's nice about this pipe, it's as you can see, it goes down, under, over. This I have to suck in to break the vacuum, and after you do that, it just sucks in water through there and then spits it out over here. Now what's nice about that is if a fish dies, fish floats to the top. What happens is the fish gets sucked down into the hole and spits out the other side. So it takes the dead fish out of the equation. That's why it's nice to have a small goldfish right now. I got my seed bed on my raft. The pond goes up and down with water. See those little pipes right here? Keeps the floating raft at a certain level, so the water goes down and then comes back up. That makes so all the oxygen gets to all the roots. There's no, I just seeded this bed, so got life over here. So same concept. This has a bell siphon in it. So basically, this fills up with water from that one. So water comes down, fills that one up, gets to a certain level, and then spits out here. This one fills all the way up to the top, and then spits it back into the pond. So it's an ongoing cycle. It comes up through that pipe, and then feeds into the top one. That one feeds into this one feeds into the pond. A little bit of the water goes over to the fish filter and then feeds into a little waterfall and then again back into the system. So it's a complete system that way. So this is about, I want to say 1 week growth on a couple of these plants. This is the new system. So what I do is I have these wine bottles that I cut the bottoms off, and they fit perfectly with neti pots. So what happens is they get a bucket of hydroponic solution. This is a different system altogether, so this one's not fed by fish, it's fed by chemicals. So what happens is it goes up and goes down into this tube, feeds. This one's a seed that I'm trying out with a splash guard. This one's a regular plant, tomato plant, another tomato plant. So you can see that they go down into the next one, into the next one, into the next one, and then back into the bucket. And then the next one over here goes in, and then down into a pipe that feeds back into the bucket. Shameless propaganda. The Lowe's bucket. Then I got these that are just in the greenhouse. I haven't finished this one side. This side's going to be just all normal greenhouse, like, you know, like just dirt beds on that side, but they're going to be raised. The first year is going to be aquaponics and hydroponics to try that out first. Love the look of it, and the sound of it's great. Alright, so that's my setup so far. Looks like a mad scientist lab. Alright, have a good one.